We're here to welcome Hala as well. So I want to make sure I'm not blocking anybody. You're a little bit shorter than me, so and you're same height. Same height. Maybe a little bit taller. Yeah. I just want to make sure that I have give everybody who's a little bit more shorter. I guess we're taking a photo. Picture time. I thought. So she's on her way. We're just waiting for her to arrive, and there's got to be well over 100 people here just to welcome her. But yeah. So I'm not exactly sure. I guess she's coming up the escalator. So let me share with you guys here. Over there is the escalator. So I think that she'll be coming from there. But she has to get through customs first. So what, Sabiha? Do you guys know what the status is? That she customs? Okay. Hopefully it goes straight quickly. Yeah. Yeah, because you know the United States. You know how they are. But she's a minor, so she should be fairly quickly. So once she arrives, we will welcome her. There are flags, there are signs, there are kafiyas. So good to see you in here, Quantum Alchemist. Nice to have you. CBC voter, good to see you as well. Anonymous, good to see you as well. Says stuff like this keeps me from losing my mind. Yes, it is deeply important that we try to keep our focus on what's important, especially when you have people who are going through what they're going through in places like Gaza. I would love to actually see groups like this for people in Congo, people in Sudan, people in Haiti, wherever, because ultimately it's about, making sure that everybody, our citizens around the world are good. I thought I was going to go live on Twitter, but I was requested to get as much footage as possible. And so it'll be easier for me to take this, from YouTube and place it and give it to them to heal Palestine so that they're able to put it up on their website. So I want to make sure that I make it as easy as possible so that I can get it to them as fast as possible. So I'll probably be trying to get that to them this evening. Because it's a beautiful thing, to welcome people who have been through so much, and so, this is my first time ever doing anything like this, and it's exciting. I'm gonna be honest with you, so yeah. And it's whenever I see a little kid that I keep thinking about the other little kids, you know. And I just, it's like I always said, I want the world to win. When I say, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera too much. When I say that, I really mean it. It's that I really do just want the world to win. And if you don't want the world to win, then my question is, it's like, what's wrong with you? You know? So yeah. And this is the beautiful part about it. So I hope you guys are doing well as well. And there's even little kids that are going to be that are also welcoming right now too. The only reason why I did for a really short period of time because their backs are turned and their faces in the camera, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, so so how are you all doing this evening while we're waiting for her to come out? If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the chat. I'll gladly answer any questions that you guys may have while we're waiting. So. There's kind of a bit of a nervousness and excitement, right? Yeah. So, fortunately, it's bittersweet, yeah, definitely. Whose jacket is that? Oh. I was going to wear my long wool jacket. I probably should have. I would have gotten hot in it though. So my favorite planet. So there is a organization called Heal Palestine, and they organize to get minors out of Palestine who are in need of medical attention here to the States to get their medical attention, to get treated. And so we're waiting for a Palestinian girl, teenage Palestinian girl, who has been harmed by the illegal occupation of the blue and white state. And she's here to get treatment. One of the only issues with that is that once she leaves Gaza, she cannot return. Imagine being 17 years old and having to leave your family and not knowing when you'll ever see them again. And so she's here for medical treatment. And so now she has landed and she's going through customs now. And then once she gets through customs, then she's free to come, out. Once she does, then she will, there's a host family, and the host family will be taking care of her. And so hopefully, all the medical treatments go very well. Once the medical treatment goes well, then, they have other plans and, something, a situation, that's more beneficial for her. But that's what's going on. We're here to welcome her to the United States. And so this will be, of course, her first time here. Again, she's 17 years old, was harmed by the occupation. So, Anonymous says, I was very upset with Trump's statement on the hostages. The stream is the perfect antidote. Thank you very much. For anybody who said that Donald Trump is an anti-war candidate, we in left independent media have been telling and saying to everybody that that is absolutely not true. Donald Trump is just a different version of a Joe Biden. And anybody who thinks otherwise is out of their mind, because Donald Trump has made it quite apparent that he does not want to do anything for the Palestinian people. He is a supporter of the blue and white imaginary state through and through. And so anybody who thinks that Donald Trump is a friend to peace, you're delusional. He is no more of a friend to peace than Joe Biden is. And now people are going to start seeing what we see. CBC Verse said, question how tall is. I can't see that. Is that a giraffe? They get to be probably about a story or two tall. Anonymous says, who dictated the rule of no possibility of no return? That's criminal. It is criminal according to international law. The problem is that because the IDF says no. So it looks like we're on the move, but the IDF says no. And so that's why, they can't. Because they won't allow it. Because they made it into a war zone. They made Gaza into a graveyard.
Just got covered up.
And it's sad. But that's why. Because they are the ones that made it this way. Quantum Alchemist says, prayer goes well. Thank you very much.
It's a nicer entrance than domestic flights, because then you just walk out of the door and nobody's there.
So I'm going to be filming here. So we're waiting for her around. We're gathering, all of us. So and like I said, there's news media here as well. We have cameras. So there's news media, local. There's at least 4 different local stations here. WKMG Channel 6, West 2 News, Spectrum News, as well as WFTV Channel 9 is also here as well. So we're just waiting for Hala to come out and welcome her here. And hoping that she feels the love, because ultimately that's what time it is with us. It's love. So
oh yeah,
Whoever's jacket.
there is a jacket right here, guys. Jacket and purse.
Ooh, so she does watch the news.
So we're live here.
Somebody said 2. So 7 was not 1. 7 was 4. Everybody watches news but me. I get it.
Thank you so much. Nice, thank you. Yeah. So I'm live right now, so but yeah. Let's see. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Appreciate it very much. But even if everybody just does this a little bit to each and every single person around you, just be intentional with how you greet other people, even people you don't know. Your kindness will shine through, and that you could literally save a life. You just never know.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
so
I'm not the
I
one.
think that's why
That's it.
I shouldn't I? Yeah. Hang on. Let me see it. So we're just waiting for her now. So I position myself near the media so that it's a better view. So. And the good part is I'm not the shortest person in the room, so I didn't bring my battery, CBC motor. I wasn't thinking, and it's charged too. But my battery was pretty full by the time I got here. So I'm going to turn the camera around so that we can see.
No, that wasn't right. No, I think it
And sorry, guys, I'm going to try to keep the camera as still as possible. I don't have... Nice to meet you, Ms. Lee.
Nice to meet you too, sweetie.
And so we're still just waiting. She's coming off of a 10-hour flight from Germany, having to do a layover in Germany from Jordan.
Come closer, guys. Don't be shy. We want them to see us when they get here, so come in a little closer.
I'm independent media, so
No, you're great.
yeah, that's all. Just... People are like, what? I wish I had a crowd like this when I came out the bathroom, you know? Or when somebody wakes up, just start clapping. Just start clapping as soon as somebody wakes up. It says, welcome to Orlando, Hala and family. Welcome, Hala and Aya. So we're still waiting for her. Quantum Alchemist says no USB loading point around either. I don't have a charger and I don't have the cord with me, so I didn't bring it. Let's see. Anonymous, yes, everyone does deserve that type of welcome. unless you're a war criminal, you know, then you don't deserve that type of welcome. You deserve silence. But if you're just the average run-of-the-mill person, yes, everybody deserves that type of welcome. Okay. I'm loving this group because their sense of humor is top notch. Beautiful. We're cheering for everybody that comes through because people deserve it, right? Why not? Okay. So, I'm so glad I came out. Yo, good to see you.
Good to see you too, my guy.
How you been?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
You still going there?
Well, I finished.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I finished the trial.
Your channel still up?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, actually, literally. Yeah. I was looking for you last time I came, and I was just like, oh, man, where'd he go? And then next thing you know, I got you. Yeah. That's fine.
How was it for you?
I'm doing all right. I'm trying to get a kidney transplant. I'm working on that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be seeing the transplant surgeon Thursday.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, thank you. So, we'll see. And then I'm trying to see, to qualify to get on the list. And once I get on the list,
I mean, we're very young. That shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, so hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man.
Thanks for coming up over here.
Yeah, definitely. We got to show love for our fellow human beings, Definitely. All right, so yes, my favorite planet. Yes, that's what we're here for, to make sure she feels welcome. Thank you, my favorite planet. R.I.P. Rafayat Alarir. I see you in there. Thank you so very much. Thank you, CBC voter. I'm hoping this gives you guys good vibes. So. Oh my goodness. You're being cheered on. I hope that you guys share this as well, because I want to share the good parts about humanity, So, I hope we can do that for people. And that's what it's about. It's about being positive for other people, and let them know, that they are. Let them know that they are cared for, So I'm gonna put the camera back on the entrance. We're cheering on everybody that comes through the door, which is fun.
They ended up staying.
Yeah.
They all stayed.
Yeah. So it looks like the flight crew is sticking around to say hello, to welcome. It's also part curiosity, because they're like, who are they waiting for? But it's just good, And also, you got to be grateful to the it's also nice to, thank the flight crew for getting them there safely, And it's interesting how people are very receptive to being welcome, even though it's not for them, but they're being welcomed anyway. It's pretty cool. So, yes, Anonymous, preemptive love strikes. I absolutely, you love to see it. I love to see it. I just want this to be a really wholesome moment because we deserve that, right? It's been rough, you know. We went through a very bitter election season, and you know what's been going on for not just the last year, but for some people for the last 75 years. For Black people, it's been happening for the last 400 years. For Indigenous people, the last 500 years, and so.
Or could you imagine Israeli or something? Oh man, that would be nice.
If this ever happens to me, I would be so goofy. Yeah. So yeah, let me go back to the entrance. So hopefully it's happening. Alright, so I think we have the flight possibly. We'll see. So the Maverick says happen again and again, and all this time the Maverick was not around yet to change this. But do not fret your fans, for I am here now, descended from heavens, lives here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. The Maverick always puts a smile on my face. The Maverick is the one. Now it says it's a coincidence that the first floor is decorated in black, green, and red. The first floor? The first floor is decorated in black. Possibly. Upper floor. Oh yeah, Christmas colors are also Palestine colors. So yeah, that's also kind of interesting too. So we're still waiting. Thank you so much for sticking with me, guys. This is a beautiful thing. Thank you for witnessing it along with me. So yeah. So I'm actually curious about the weight of those cameras. One thing is abundantly clear. This is a happy bunch. No matter what, It's a happy bunch. Quantum Alchemist says, although, by the way, not entirely true, since actually and traditionally see, I'm not even talking paganism here, traditionally it was not the Santa Claus, but the Saint Nicholas, which, by the way, is the miracle worker and protector of children. His color is traditionally he wore blue. Interesting. Rafael Alarir says, thank you for sharing this moment with us. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. And I hope this expands even more. So, but yes. Yes, a lot of positive energy. So we're just waiting. Still waiting. People are funny. Imagine being on an international flight and you come out of customs and people are cheering for you. That's got to be the funniest thing. Okay, so yeah, there's plenty of positive energy. So we are still waiting for Hala to come out of customs. So once she arrives, then there will be big cheers and happiness to see her, to welcome here to the United States. We're waiting for her. Just to let you guys know, she is a 17-year-old Palestinian that was harmed by the occupation of the blue and white state, that shall not be named right now. And she is here for medical treatment. So yeah, so hopefully we'll see her in the next minute or so. There are people, and you have people coming here that are here for the holidays. People are coming home. So yeah. Thank you so much, Maverick. Appreciate it. So yeah. So we're still waiting on people to come. Still waiting on- R.I.P. Rafayette. You know this country. You know how they are. They, I guarantee it, but I hope not this time. So yeah. Let's see. Good to see you, John Kemper, aka Blue Marble, aka Adam Bashir. John Kemper. Say his name. It's John Kemper, the first of his name. Yeah. So we're still waiting for Hala to come out, and it'll be a feel-good time. And I just want you guys to take a moment to think about if you had a child that you had to let go of, and you don't know when you're ever going to see them again, how that would mean, what that would mean for you. You know, so I just, want you to think about that, the weight of that, the weight of having to leave your home because of another state doing horrific things to you and your people. And then because you were harmed, you have to come here and you never may see your family again. That's tough. That's very hard. And so I'm hoping that when she does come here, she definitely feels the love, and she feels some semblance of happiness when she does arrive. So, thank you, Radical Education. Appreciate it. And then says, I completely forgot this was happening today, but I'm glad you're there to have us all experience it together. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. I want you guys to be able to experience this because how many people get to experience this? It's something that is absolutely necessary. Radical Education, great welcome indeed. Quantum Alchemist. Kind of funny because all these people who are coming out have just flown in from Germany. So. All right, the moment of truth. let this moment humanize the people.
Orlando نورت يا هالة. Orlando منورة. الله أكبر.
Thank you. That's fine. Thank you so much. What is this? Again, welcome. You got a lot of people here. Thank you.
أيوه.
ألف الحمد لله على السلامة.
الله سلامة والناس منورة.
Sorry, I saw one in the fall. Thank you so much. Where's my knee? You guys trying to give her the flag? You guys trying to sign? What do you think?
It looks like she does.
Yeah.
So
Check out racist white guy.
huh?
Check out racist white guy. He's over the old mic there in their black shirt.
I didn't have
What's this?
Oh, this is all from So, you know, just don't react. Just don't react.
Yeah. So apparently there's one bitter person here that doesn't know what their
I'm just confused.
side their humanity.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I just wonder where
Where do I go?
I know.
She's like a child.
Huh?
She's a child.
Yeah.
Like, dude, jeez, man.
So of course you're gonna have, one bitter person that shows up. But ultimately, what has to happen is we have to continue to humanize the people. So I'm gonna make my way over here just to cover a little bit more. Excuse me.
Aisha.
Excuse me. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it. Yes, Rafea.
I'm waiting. No. I was trying to figure out where it's going. Exactly. I was like, I don't know either. But
We have the same sweater. Nice. Yours is nicer though.
Well, you want me to take an eye too? You want me to take an eye or no?
It's so sweet. But yes, I'm hoping this wholesome moment, just is shared by all of you to let people know that this is just humanity. This is what humanity is about. Love radically. Just continue to love people. Be with people. Ultimately. What did Dr. Cornel West say? He said, justice is what loves look like in public. And so, yep, absolutely. My favorite planet says that's what community looks like. Absolutely. Yeah. Actually, you're right. Radical education. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And people are waiting just to say hello, to welcome. I would like to too, but I want to make sure that I give respect to the community because they're deeply involved. I'm a newbie, so I could be one of the last ones. People are bringing gifts. They're welcoming her. This is the moments people live for. Welcome to the United States. Just wanted to make sure I gave her welcome. So, yeah. I'm just glad I was able to do this. And so I think we're pretty much good for this time. I'm just glad we were able to share this with you guys. Focus on liberation. Okay. Focus on doing for others as much as you possibly can. Because ultimately that's what it's all about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this very powerful moment. And I got to say welcome to the United States to her. And if I can say a little bit more, then I'll probably say a little bit more, but without the camera, because it's kind of overwhelming. But I want her to be as free as possible. And and I'm hoping that all of the people of the world, especially in the global south, the indigenous people, the people here on this land, all the Black American and African people all across the world, I hope that we are all free. Don't stop speaking up about justice for all the people. So, look, I'm out, guys, but thank you so much for joining in. Water your plants, water yourselves, leave the world better than you found it. Do all the things if you got them. And I'll see you guys in the next time. See you guys tomorrow, actually, with Jason Call, who was the campaign manager for Dr. Joe Stein. So see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night, folks.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think they're like